Okay, you're in Google Docs and you want to insert a text box. So you need to position your cursor where you want the text box. So I'm going to insert it between these two paragraphs. You then go to the Insert menu, to Drawing, and then to New. Then you click on this text box button and draw a text box. So I'll just write some placeholder text. Now to format the text, you need to select it. And then you've got all these options up here for changing the font, the size. You can make it bold. If you can't see the option you're looking for, just click on this More button. And for example, I could center align the text. Now you can also change the color of the text box, and you can do that with this button, Fill Color. And then I could change the color of the font. So once you're done designing your text box, just click on Save and Close, and the text box will be inserted inside your document. Now, if you want to resize the text box, just select it and then drag these handles. If you want to keep the aspect ratio of the text box the same, drag a corner handle. Down here, you've got some wrapping options. So by default, the text box is in line with text. But if you wanted the text in the rest of the document to wrap around your text box, you could use this option, Wrap Text. Now I'll show you how this behaves. If I just decrease the size of the text box and then drag the text box up into this paragraph, you can see how the text wraps around it. Now if I make this text box quite small and then place it within this text, you can play around with these margin settings. If I decrease the margin settings, you can see how the text moves closer to the text box. If I increase it, you can see how there's a greater margin between your text and your text box. Now, if you choose to use this option, Break Text, you can choose how the text box behaves when the surrounding text moves. So by default, it's going to move with the surrounding text. But if you select Fixed Position on Page, then when you move the surrounding text, the text box stays where it is. The other thing you can do is you can actually put your text box behind text or in front of text. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover in this particular video. Hopefully that's useful. If it is, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.